Hello, everyone, and welcome to Deborah's Dance Party. This is dance party number 17. Hard to believe. I'm so glad you are here, and you are either here watching live or perhaps you're checking out the video later. Either way, it's wonderful to have you join me today. Today we're going to be visiting Ireland, and that is a wonderful country that I have been fortunate enough to go and visit. I have spent a total of 7 weeks in Ireland checking out different parts of the country, and it's really beautiful. I always like to say hello to those people I know are out there watching. If you leave me a comment, I can see it. And right now, I want to welcome Julia. Hello, Julia, who's in visiting us from New York State. And hello to Sally, who's in Oregon. I'm so happy you both could be here. If you are out there right now, just drop your name in the chat box. Perhaps tell me where you are, and I'll be happy to say hello to you too. Oh, hello, Rosalie. Rosalie is back from Michigan. Wonderful. So today we're going to learn some very basics of Irish dance. And we're going to learn pieces of a few different Irish dances. We're going to sing a song together and possibly do a dance from Romania if we have the time. And we will end with a dance from Israel. I want to start out by telling you that this morning I got to go for a walk in the most beautiful nature. You know, if you're feeling a little bit upset, a little bit down, I suggest getting outside and taking a walk in nature. For me, I like to go on a trail. I like to go where there are trees and bushes around me and it's very green. But maybe you like to go on a beach near the water. Or some people like to go on a mountain up high where it's rocky. Maybe a desert. Maybe you live in a desert where there's cactus. I recommend nature. It just opens my heart and makes me feel like I am one with everyone and everything. I hope you can experience that this week. Hello to Wally. Wally, who is in Florida, but is leaving Florida tomorrow. Oh, Wally, we hope you have a very safe journey back to your home, which I believe is in Indiana. We're going to start out with a warm-up. The Irish dance that we are going to be learning is a little bit hard on the legs and feet, so we're definitely going to warm those up very well. We're going to start out with just shake your hand. The other hand. Now we're going to shake one foot. The other foot. Shake your hips. Let's make our back rounded. And open it up. Open open up the front of your body. Round it back. Open up. Now, step your feet apart a little bit. Bend your knees and come up. Down and up. Now we're going to go up onto the balls of our feet. And down, up, and down. Again, up and down. One more time. Take your foot out front and now bring it behind. Put it down. Other side. In front, behind, and down. First side. We're going to take it a little faster next time. Here we go. Out and back and down. We're going to be doing this kind of positioning very soon in our Irish dance warm-up. I did forget to mention, you definitely want to clear a space where you have a little bit of room for dancing and moving. Move the furniture out of the way if you need to. And be sure and have a water bottle close by, because I think you're going to get thirsty. Okay. So let's talk about Ireland. Ireland is an island, and it is in an ocean called the Atlantic Ocean. It's in the north part of the Atlantic Ocean, so it's called the North Atlantic. Ireland is sometimes known as the magical island, and it has a history of people living there who worshiped the nature. If you ever go to Ireland, you might be able to tell why they worshiped the nature, because the nature in Ireland is so beautiful. It feels almost divine. I brought you a special treat, some photos of Ireland that I took myself when I was on my trip to Ireland, which was many years ago, and I really hope I can go back again soon. I'm going to share the screen with you. So this is what a lot of Ireland looks like. It's very, very green, and the fields are divided by lines of trees, but they're so green, and it's hills and mountains that are green. Of course, it is an island. It has cliffs, and the cliffs go down to the ocean. There's a very famous place in Ireland that has the cliffs that go down to the ocean. They're called the Cliffs of Moher. It's very, very beautiful. And I see here that Wally is telling us, I have danced a little in Ireland. It is a gorgeous place. Well, me too. I have danced a bit in Ireland, and it is very beautiful. Okay, so now there are many types of dance that are done in Ireland. One type of dance that I am very good at and I really enjoy is called Irish set dancing. But Irish set dancing, you need to have 8 people. It's like an Irish square dance where you have two people on each side of a square. So we're not going to learn any Irish set dancing today. Another type of Irish dance is Irish step dancing. This is what they're known for, and you may have seen some Irish step dancers. Perhaps you've seen Riverdance. Riverdance was a very famous show of Irish step dancing. The people stand very, very straight and tall. Please stand up and stand very straight and tall. Put your arms at your sides, nice and straight. Keep your arms at your sides. And now do some fancy work with your feet. Well, this is not the real deal, of course, but you get the idea that you are doing things with your feet and your arms are very straight at your sides. Sometimes your arms might be one hand on your hip or two hands on your hips, and you're doing fancy things with your feet. Sometimes you might have one hand overhead, your arm is rounded, or the other hand overhead. We're going to learn the very first step of Irish step dancing. It's threes. There are threes and sevens that go together, and we are going to learn some threes. Begin with your right foot or whichever side you like. I'm going to do it on this side so that you can be using your right foot. First of all, we have to learn where the feet are. They're in a certain foot position. You may recognize these feet positions from ballet. First position, I have my heels together. My toes are pointed slightly out. Second position, I have just a little bit of space between my feet. My toes are still pointed slightly out. Third position, I'm going to take the heel of one foot and put it up against the middle of the other foot, the arch. Fourth position, I would bring that up so the heel is near the toes. Fifth position is the one we want where, let's see, this is fourth position, this is fifth position. Fifth position is the one we want, but you don't have to be perfect. Basically, the idea is put your toes out and your feet one in front of the other a little bit. Now, really, Irish step dancing is done in this position all the time. You have to start when you're very young. It's kind of like learning ballet. You have to start when you're very young to be able to be good at it. The other thing about Irish step dancing is it's usually done up on the balls of your feet. So let's take our feet and roll up onto the balls of our feet. Great. We're going to learn the threes from here. You just modify it to the way that feels good to you, but it's kind of fun to try. Take one foot and point your toe and point it in front. Lift it up, keep your knees straight, and try to keep pointing your toes. Now, put that foot down, take the other foot and kick your rear end behind you. Bring that back foot forward to land with the toe pointing out. I'm going to do it from the side. Take one foot, point it, lift it, set it down, the back foot, kick towards your rear end. Bring that back foot forward to land with the toe pointing out. So we're going to do a few of those in a row, moving towards your screen. Point, kick back, reach forward and down. Take that foot that just went down and point. Put it down, other foot, kick back, reach forward and land. Take that landed foot, point, kick back, reach down and land. I'm going to put on some music. We are actually just going to play around trying this to some music. It's actually done with a leap. Point, kick back, forward down. 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 I'm going to do it away from you. Point, kick back, forward, down. Point, kick back, forward, and down. As you can see, this is a really hard form of dance to do. So I just kind of wanted to show you what it is like so that you will have an appreciation of the people who can do it. Instead of that, I want to show you a modified form of Irish dance that I think is a lot of fun and really doable. Take one foot, point it to the side. Bring that foot up, and you can leave your toes on the floor. Put your heel against your other leg. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Change sides. Point out and in, out and in, out and in. Change sides. This time, if you like, you can point out and bring your foot up higher on your leg or in front of the other leg. Bring it up and down, and maybe put it behind and down, in front and down, behind and down. The other side, point to the side. If you like, bring your foot up in front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Now, we're going to do that with jumping. Little hops on the supporting foot. Ready? And hop, point, hop, in, hop, point, hop, in. Change sides. Hop, point, hop in, hop, point, hop in. Change sides. We're going to do that with music. And if you like, your hands can stay at your sides, or you can put them on your hips. You can put one hand on your hips, the other hand overhead, and you can switch. I'm going to call this just freestyle jigging. We're doing jig steps, and we will get tired if we keep doing that. So we'll also do some right elbows around our imaginary partner and left elbows around our imaginary partner, and maybe a do-si-do, a back-to-back around our imaginary partner. But let's try some jig steps. Out and in, out and in. Change feet. Try it with one hand overhead if you like. I like to change. Let's do a right elbow turn. And a left elbow turn. Do-si-do. Get ready, jig step. Change sides. Jig step. Change sides. One more time, jig step. Other side. Jig. Do-si-do. Right elbow turn. Left elbow. Last time for jig steps. Change sides. Jig step. Change sides. Well, that was kind of fun. I enjoy that. I know you're thirsty by now if you did some jig steps with me. Let's get a little bit of water. There's another type of Irish dance, and they call it Céilí dancing. They have the same name in Scotland. If you remember last week and the week before, we were going to Scotland and we learned a Scottish Céilí dance. Céilí is a party, so it's just perfect to do a Céilí dance here at Dancing Wells Dance Party, because that's what we're having, is a dance party. This is a very simple Irish dance, not hard, not like the one we just did, or the Irish threes, which was even harder. It's my variation on an Irish washerwoman. Here's how it goes. Circle to the left. And turn around and circle to the right. Imagine you have a giant circle here. Go into the middle. 1, 2, 3, and clap. Come out, 2, 3, and again in. 2, 3, and clap and out. Freestyle. Now, here's a variation on into the middle and out. Go in, 2, 3, and clap, and spin around on your way out. Go in, 2, 3, and clap, and spin around on the way out. And then freestyle. So let's do the Irish washerwoman Céilí dance. Circle left. The other way back. Into the middle. 1, 2, 3, clap out. Do it again. Freestyle. I'm going to throw in some jig steps just for fun. Here we go. Circle left. Circle right. Go into the middle. 1, 2, 3, clap. Again. Freestyle. I'm going to do an elbow turn. Ready, circle. You can skip here if you like. To the middle. 1, 2, 3, clap. Again. 1, 2, 3, clap. Freestyle. Well, that was fun. I hope you had a good time. Have a little bit of water. Get a breather. Take a breath. For our song today, I took a song that you probably know and I changed some of the words. The chorus is the same as the chorus you probably know, but I added words that I thought were just right for our dance party. I'm going to share those words with you right now. The song is You Are My Sunshine. I'll sing it once through, and then I'll sing one line, and you can answer me back. We're just going to do the chorus first, which are the first 4 lines, and then I will sing in between each one, I will sing a verse. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll sing the first line, and then I'll point to you, and that's your turn to sing the first line. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Your turn. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Your turn. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Your turn. Please don't take my sunshine away. My turn. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. Guess I'll see you on Facebook instead. The chorus. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Sing it with me. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. My turn. Keep coming back, dear, to dance here with me. And keep on smiling all the day. And always know, dear, you make a difference. Your light shines out and brightens the way. Chorus! You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I hope you enjoyed singing that one. I think it's uplifting. So at a dance party a while back, we learned a dance from Romania. Romania is a country in Eastern Europe, and they have a long tradition of beautiful dances. Their dances are often done in lines or in curved lines that kind of move around and curl around different ways. And this is one of those dances. It's called Alunilu, and I will teach it to you. I want you to be able to see my feet. So I'm going to put this down. You may not see my face, but you'll see my feet, which is the important thing. Moving to one side. I'm going to start on this side. Step behind, step behind, step, stamp, stamp. We're going to repeat that going back, beginning with the foot nearest to the direction we're going to go. Step behind, step behind, step, stamp, stamp. Let's do that again both ways. Step behind, step behind, step, stamp, stamp. Going back. Step behind, step behind, step, stamp, stamp. Now we're going to do it shorter. It's going to be step behind, step, stamp. And then with that nearest foot going back, step behind, step, stamp. Let's do that again, both ways. Side, behind, side, stamp, side, behind, side, stamp. Now we're ready for the third part of the dance, which is very short. Step, stamp, go back. Step, stamp, step, stamp, stamp. And then beginning the other direction, step, stamp, step, stamp, step, stamp, stamp. I know that I went kind of fast. I did that because you may already know this from another dance party. We're going to go through the whole thing one more time without music, and then we'll put on some music and we'll just do the best we can. Begins with a side step. Side, behind, side, behind, side, stamp, stamp. Side, behind, side, behind, side, stamp, stamp. Again, side, behind, side, stamp, stamp. Side, behind, side, stamp, stamp. Now the shorter one, side, behind, side, stamp, side, behind, side, stamp. And again, stamp. The very short one, step, stamp, step, stamp, step, stamp, stamp, step, stamp, step, stamp, step, stamp, stamp. Let's have some music. We'll dance Alunilu, a great dance from Romania. Get ready. to the side. Side behind, side, stamp, stamp. Stamp, stamp. Once again. Now the short one. Step behind, step, stamp. Now the really short one. 2 stamps. 2 stamps from the beginning. Long one. Again. Shorter. Really short. 2, 2. Long one. Shorter. Really short. Step, stamp, step, stamp, step, stamp, stamp. Long one. Step behind, step, stamp, stamp. Shorter. And really short. 1, 2. Long. Again. Shorter. Really short. Step, stamp, step, stamp, step, step, stamp. I like that dance. I learned that dance when I was, I think, 14, and it's just one of my favorites. So I hope you enjoyed going to Ireland with me today. You know, in Ireland, they have a very long tradition of dancing, great music, and singing. And it is just a really magical isle, just like they call it. I hope you get a chance to go there someday. Before we do our final dance, I want to just tell you a little bit more about who we are. This is a program of Dancing Well, the Soldier Project, and we bring dance, live music, and wonderful community to veterans who have PTSD or brain injury and to their families and loved ones. Right now, we are coming to you at home, and this is Dancing Well at Home. Our dance parties are held every week and are open to everyone. Please tell your friends about us. Let them come and join us for some dance or even just enjoying the show. You can watch our videos later on a different website off of Facebook. And to find that, go to our website, which is www.dancingwell.org. There you'll find a link to the Dancing Well at Home website that has all 17 of the dance parties edited so they're just even better than they are live. I am Dancing Deborah, and I am so happy that you have joined me even for a little while of your day. Now to our last dance, Zemer Atik, a dance from Israel. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Face the screen, in and out. Ready? One hand out front, one on your shoulder. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. In. Some people like to do a freestyle at this point. You can do anything you like. Ready to go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. In and out. Thank you so much for joining me today at Deborah's Dance Party, Dancing Well at Home. Come back and see me next Wednesday at 4 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, right here on Facebook Live, or go to our site, dancingwell.org. I hope that you have a wonderful week. I hope that you get outside and find some connection to nature, and that connection helps your heart open and you can be more kind and loving to everyone around you. Stay safe. Wear a mask if you're going inside any buildings except your house. Keep a good distance from other people. Wash your hands a lot so that you can stay well and come back and dance again with me. It means so much to me that you dance with me. Thank you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye, everybody.